What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's the second stream of Sunday. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's the second stream of Sunday. What's up, Ryan? So what we're gonna do, like the title said, it's American Truck Simulator, and it's called Paint and Drive. Hi, Miss Witch. So, hi, Minnie. So, without further ado, let me jump this over here. Since I'm not in game, it's a little bit easier to mess around with what I'm doing. Okay, what you're seeing here is one of my mini paint schemes that I have done for American Truck Simulator. But we're not going to do anything with the 579 or a trailer. This one is already in game. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this out. This here is the template for the Viper 2, or yeah, Viper 2 Peterbilt 379 389 for American Truck Simulator. Everything's easy to find through Google search on how to find these. And if you're part of my Discord, I actually believe I've got all these in the ATS modding tab. I've got a link to these. So I'm going to do a step-by-step on how I do it live, and then I'm going to put it in game and show you it in game. So my first thing that I do, and Diamond, if you pop in during the stream, I hope you do. If not, and you watch this video replay on YouTube, this is how I do it through the steps I showed in the tutorial. So my first things first is right here at the top of the screen in paint.net. I add in a layer. Then I grab my paint bucket, which is over my toolbar. I choose my color. Let me drag my color over here. I choose my color on the paint wheel. I can move this down and grab my layers. So how's everybody's Sunday been so far? I know Minnie and her sister and her brother went and hung out with friends. So first things first, we're going to paint the truck. This is our base layer. Even though it says background on the first one, layer number 2 is our base layer. That's where we get into. I don't make the trucks themselves, I make paint schemes. And so I'm going to show you how I do it. And what I'm using is the 63-inch flat top sleeper on Viper's truck in American Truck Simulator. So first things first, like I said, layer number 1 after the background, which is the template, is the base color. Now, and I'm so used to doing this, it goes fast. So my very first is I go in here where it says layers. It'll be at the top of the screen. It says layers. I import a layer. And my very first layer I am looking for, as soon as I find which one I actually want, I have so many different ones. Badoo. That's the Texas flag. I want the American flag. So, and I have everything broke down in what I use. American Truck Simulator modding. This is where I use. Will you lay down, Fuzzy? My cat is right in the middle of my screen. Lay down. Come on, lay down. All the way down. I have everything laid out that I use. So I'm going to go into my file folder that says ATS modding. And I want that flag. And I'm going to put it as my first layer. Stretch it all the way out because I want it to go all the way across on all the fairing. And then I want it to be on the front of the truck itself. A little bit up there. And that'll fall into where I need it to. Okay, go do dishes and then hopefully you come back, Ryan. And then I'm going to take a copy of this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to open a new one. I'm going to put it in here and I grab my magic wand. This is called the magic wand tool. Hit my delete key. And then I'm going to paste it. That is the American flag that we just put on the one side of the truck. Then I'm going to go to image and I'm going to flip it on the horizon. And since it's all on the same aspect, I just need to flip it to where it faces the opposite direction. So I'm flipping it on the horizon. And then I'm going to save as. I'm just going to throw it in South Texas. Left. Actually, right. American flag. Just quick, simple. That's how I do it. And save it. And now I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to flip on the horizon again. And I'm going to save this one as well. Left. That way if I ever decide I want to use this specific American flag for the specific truck, I've already got it saved. So then I close out what I was working on and we're back to the truck. So now I'm going to go into layers, import from file, scroll through to find, and I'm going to bring this a little bit bigger so you can actually see what I'm looking at. Go with extra large. That way you can actually see what I have here in my file folder here. And now we need to find that American flag that we just saved. There it is. It says right. And then we just drop it into place to match as close to possible as how I've got it set on the left side. Making a few minor little adjustments here and a few little minor adjustments there. And it's just a little bit of how I do this is just how I do it. And I wish I could blow this image up a little bit more so you can see it a lot better. Alright, so now I'm going to import a personal image as soon as all these load. We are going to throw it on there. Oh. And so you can keep working with the template. I unchecked the check marks in the layers box. And then I grab and move it around where I need to, where I want it, where I think it looks okay. I'm actually going to put it on the steps this time. So I'm going to shrink it just a little bit. And then up here at the top, you'll see where it says copy. I'm going to copy it I'm going to paste it. I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to move it down. Okay. So I can actually turn back on. I'll leave it turned off for now. My next layer, and a lot of my layers are already pre-built. I go in to Google search, and I just search like the constitutional sticker. Where's it at? Where is it at? There it is. This here, cool graphics, cooltext.com. Cooltext.com. That is where I get all of my lettering that I do, is to that link that is in chat, which I don't need to use right now because I already got everything that I want for my lettering already pre-built, pre-set up. I just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. That's my DOT numbers for roleplay, American Truck Simulator. And I try to make it as close to grammatical as possible to what it would look like on a real truck. So my phone's going off. So I lay down those textures. I have another texture I need to grab. And I know where it is. It's in here. Okay. Where are you at? Make sure I get it all sized out. Grab my other one. I have multiples, and there's a reason why I have multiples of each and every one. There it is. So now I'm going to copy and paste that also. Just drag and drop it here. That way I have my IFTA sticker on my truck from Texas. So let's do a quick rundown of all the layers that I have so far laid down. Okay, that looks pretty good. Looks really good. Okay, so now I didn't add the blue back in yet because I don't want to yet. I'm going to import another layer. We'll go back to my South Texas modding. And I have to find it. And I'm just going to throw this on the back of the truck. On the back of the sleeper cab here. And it covers the whole back side of the sleeper cab. Now I'm going to grab another thing. So that one, it's going to be huge. There we go. And we lay down that graph. And we'll drag it over just a little bit so it's a little bit bigger. And you know what? I'm actually going to make that myself. I'm going to make that myself. So I use that logo style. And then you can go in and you can look for the fonts that you want to use. I want to use a script. Oh, let's see here. Oh, what do I want to use? Do I want to use that one? What's that one look like? That looks good. Like that script. Alright. Nope, don't like that script. Change script. Let's go over to handwriting. No. No. I know what I'm looking for. There's a specific... There it is. Specific one for script. Okay, so... Let's go with that one. It actually looks really cool. Okay, so now we're going to change this out to a color. Let's go with that one, Horizon 2. That looks pretty cool. Let's go with a red flare. Maybe a little darker. There we go. Let's go with a sharp blur on it. Let's center any image. Let's go back here. See what that looks like. Need to change the script. See what that one looks like. That'll work. Now let's change that center. The center of the lettering. Sunrise? Nah. Let's not do sunrise. Let's do... What up, Yetter? Welcome to the stream. Done a little paint job in here. Let's go with that one right there. Alright, so we're going to create this logo. So it'll have to be, you can tell what, from my search history what I've been looking at today. So now we are going to go into layers, import the file, go to downloads. Drag, drop, and expand it out. That looks pretty cool. So this is going to be a quick, simple, easy paint job. for me. Oh, I am so jealous you cooked the hog today. We did our drinking Friday and Saturday. Oops, wrong one. Do, 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 do. And now I'm going to copy and paste this. It will actually be backwards on the left side, or correct way on the left side. Because I'm going to throw this on there on the tanks. Fuzzy, will you please lay down? You were fine, laid down. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Good girl. Sure, why not? Looking at trying to decide what I want to do here. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste. Yeah, I'm with Witch. How big was the hog? I use an old 275-gallon oil tank. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Delete that. I don't want to use that one. I'll have another one I want to use for the front. Let me find it here. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. About 120 pounds? Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a lot of meat. Surprised you didn't giggle the second time you heard it. She's over here giggling at me. Okay. So now I have one more layer I want to lay down on here. I'm looking in the wrong one. So when laying this design down, Oops. I always screw up and lay it backwards from what it needs to be, because I'm assuming back here is the back side of the truck, the fenders. So now I'm going to copy and paste. Don't want to grab the center of it. Grab the edge so I can move it. And I've actually wrapped one set of my stacks on Viper's truck with an American flag. Did that once. It actually looked pretty cool. Okay, so let me grab 2 more things that I need to put on the truck. And I do know they are in here. There we go. So how long did you cook the hog?
Oh, finally she comes to see us.
Boycotted us. Went straight to her room when she got home.
Yeah. So we're not part of her friends crowd. Yep, you totally bypassed us. I fell in love.
Picking on her daughter.
Yeah, smiling's not gonna help. Just us like nothing. See how it is. Everybody else at least came to say hi.
Do I want to throw that on there? Sure, why not? Let's throw it on there. As soon as I find it. I have lost what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. I think that's about right on sizing. One more tag for the front of the truck. As soon as I find it. that one right there. Okay, so now I've laid down all my graphics. I'm going to put my color back in. Make sure all my check marks aren't checked. And that's what it looks like before it goes into Mod Studio 2. So now I need to save this file. Save as. Need to save it as a DDS. And we the PPL. And I want to save it in here. Viper 2 paint. And drop it. Let it do its little thing. It shows the tag. Flatten it. You know you did it right when it says flatten. So now I can close out of the program. And then down here on the bottom, this is Mod Studios 2. Y'all don't need to see what I missed. Come on, open. Start a new project. HES project. This is Mod Studios 2. Close the one in the back. Add a template. It is a simple truck template. Mod manifest. Come over here. Drag this over to the edge here. Come over here. Rename the file and just copy what you put in there. Copy. Slide it back off screen. Mod name. Paste. Don't have to worry about this because this is all yours. Icon. I just use the default icon. I don't have to do any with the text. So now we go to the truck skin. The XML for the game, which is the reading file to make everything work properly, is in game. The basics, internal game, we the people, skin price, and we are going to go with a black. Hit OK. So now our base color for everything is going to be black. Our image. So now we just come back over into that file folder that I showed you, drag and drop. Instead of having to go search and browse. It shows up here like it's supposed to. The icon. I just use the default icon for now. I haven't created a new icon yet. I'm not doing anything with metallic. I'm not doing anything with masking. So everything is there. I go to File. I go to Export Mod. I hit Export. I want it to go in here. Click there. Paste. Save. It's exporting. It is exporting the mod into the file folder that I created for that specific truck. Now I'm going to hold on. Drag my file over here. Going to right click it. I'm going to copy. I'm going to go to my mod. I'm going to open it, right click and open it in a new screen. Then I'm going to paste it. And now it is in my mods list. So now I am done with that. Now, let's go into American Truck Simulator. And watch it have an update. That's my luck. So if you hear any clicking, that's me clicking my mic off and clicking my mic back on so I can get a drink of water.
What? What?
No, we wore him out. And as we wait, we stare at a blank black screen while American Truck Simulator decides it wants to load. Alrighty, confirmation request SDK file, which is the SDK file is Trucksbook. Alright, new mod found. While we wait, we stare at the screen.
I know.
I know I can't sing for shit.
No, he looked at me like, can you make God stop?
And then this is our mod that we just put in. As you see, it says "We the People" the way that I typed it. And now all we got to do is confirm. And I'm using my test, where I test everything before I actually put it into my real game. I've got the one that I did all my driving and made all my money in. So if I remember right, when I played this on Tuesday or Wednesday, I was actually hauling a heavy haul load. I can't remember. My cat Fuzzy, she's being good. She's laying on her piece of paper and chillaxing. No, I think we're actually we are hooked up to Bart's trailer from last week's. Let me show you this trailer. What I did for the trailer, real quick. I just did minimal graphic laydown on it because I want to do a still side, and I can't remember how he said to do the still side, the aluminum side, no paint with my texture on it. I gotta go back and watch his tutorial on how he did that. Let everything load in. There we go. So this is the truck skin that I did. Whew, throwing you all around. So I did this truck skin during the week based off my two-tone, my blue and red that I did when I first started doing paint schemes for American Truck Simulator. And then this is Bart's trailer, the one that he just released. I just put basic graphic down on it. Added in some of his custom lights. Looks pretty cool. So, okay. Let's go back into here now that we're staring at the wall. Truck dealer. Access the mod dealer. I want my fleet configurations. Custom configure. And now we have We the People. So let's change a couple things out real quick. That's the double round. That's the new one. There's the tuner. Tank. There we go. So that's pretty much all I needed to do there. Confirm. Let everything catch up. I'm going to throw it here. Say okay. Say thank you. And I plan on doing a trailer that matches. Let's go Garage Manager, Boise, and drive it. Which I'll have to get my trailer back out of the garage. Or we can go look for a different trailer. And Diamond, when you rewatch this, the replay on YouTube of this one, I tried to go slow through all of the steps as slow as possible. Now, one thing, and Randy, I don't know if you've noticed this on Viper's truck. If you look under the hood, he don't have a motor under there yet. It's coming in the next patch. Let's go find a trailer. Yep, I noticed it actually last night when I was playing. or not last night, Wednesday when I was playing, that there was no motor under the hood. And I went ahead and downloaded his the guy that did the update 138 patch. I went ahead and did his sounds. And some of his sounds actually sound pretty decent. Wanted to show you this. Oh, shoot. There it is. Texting and driving. I'm going to put the painted stacks on here. It's the only thing I forgot to change. Actually, they look pretty decent. Go with those. Let's go find us a load real quick. Using my truck. One thing I didn't have noticed is the quickness of what they do. I don't want an oversize. I just want a regular load. Steeler to gallon and Moab. Scrap cars. What else do we got? Winnemucca. Used packaging. What do we got here? Kingman, Arizona. Which will be all down 95. Do the steel load. We'll do the steel load. I turned down my graphics a little bit on my game too, so uh, it'll not be so hesitant. At least that's my hoping. And it looks like that red car got in an accident right there. Or broke down. Doing without a headache rack. And they're getting better on their sound files before it goes on around a steel plant. Good old stretched out Pete pulling flatbed. See if I can run over this stop sign. Real quick. There we go. Let's go. There we go. What's up, dude? We're on our way to Everett, Washington. Just got done doing a paint job. Call it We the People. We'll make it through that stoplight. Oh yeah. Trying to make sure you got all your homework done for tomorrow. Every other day. God, that's got to be such a headache. But I like the headache that they got over in one of the schools near us. They go 2 days in school, and then 3 days is all by remote. Wow. Yeah. Dang. I would go insane. Which says I'm already insane. I'd go more insane. Yeah. But at least you're graduating this year. At least that's the goal, right? Aren't we all? Welcome back, Ryan. So the paint scheme that you've seen me start, Ryan, I have it in game, as you can tell, we're driving. And I call it We the People. Oh, it's with the 137 update. Now it's in 138. I think I just missed my exit. Yeah. Nope, didn't miss my exit. Hey, witch. He said that wasn't night. Well, let's see. Not able to play ATS full time. There has been a bunch of updates since 136. We thought 136 was going to be bad with the new airlines. Fmod, which is what we're dealing with now, is Fmod, is the sound mods. So the F mods, sound mods, I've got some really cool sound mods. True, that is true, dude. Yeah, once you get everything able to get everything fixed and figured out, you're gonna love the new sound mods. Windows go up and down. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. You know which is gonna pick on you, Ryan. But yeah, I think it came out 138 where you go into a scale house and they can actually gig you if you have damage. Randy, have you seen anything like that yet? I read it in one of the forums. Oh, I still don't like it right now, dude. I'm still running with Xbox One controller to do all my driving. Elbow cough. Lay down. Fuzzy, lay down. Get back. No, don't be. If you're going to give yourself a bath, do elsewhere. Not in front of the screen. Then it makes it look like I'm driving like I'm drunk. Going into the scales in game, do they have that new where they gig you a fine if you have fines turned on? About having damage and stuff like that at the scale houses? I know they were talking about doing it. Okay. Well, maybe it's coming out in the 139. I don't know. Be cool though. Run through a scale. Blow a scale and get chased down by the PD. Any suggestions to fix that? Get you a 4x2 and making an adaptation, or 6x2 and making an adaptation that you can clamp to your desk and then clamp your wheel to it. We tried using Big D Gaming's wheel for this, but it never matched it. It never reads it properly. This is gonna suck. Huh. Well, maybe you're just gonna have to put you a 2x4 up in behind that lip and attach it somehow. Get you a couple of C-clamps for when you want to use it. Yeah, just get you a 2x4. Clamp it where that lip is, behind that lip, and see if that helps. Right. Oh, I'm a little overweight. 81,000. But my permits say I'm 85.5. Hate slow traffic. All right, Ryan, you have a good night. Hey, Diamond. I actually did a walkthrough on how I do the paint scheme. I'll show you my new paint scheme once I get my cruise control set. This is a new paint scheme that I just did. If you watch the replay after it posts up here on YouTube, it'll show step by step on how to do it. Idaho to Washington. I'm going from one side of Washington to the other side of Washington. And I hope how I explained in the beginning of this live stream on the replay on YouTube and even over here on Twitch, it kind of helps you out a little more in depth on the paint scheme and how to get it in game. And it works with all SCS and modded trucks if you have the templates for the modded trucks. And also same thing works for modded trailers and in-game trailers. I think 70 is a little fast for coming off this hill. Right? So you getting any of the cooler temperatures up there, dude? Oh, I bet it is. Which worked on a little bit of a project yesterday, and I helped Big D with his van. High of 38. Wow. I think we were in the 60s. Love you. Good night. Cool. Diamond, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Oh, I bet the lag is real. It's not even showing it in 1080p right now. That's how shitty our internet is. Is that my exit? East Texas. Nice. Okay, I think I got on the right road. I need to go on Steam and look at some more of the new motor mods that they've come out with. Awesome. Witch's parents live in the San Antonio area. My mother and father-in-law. Oh, I guess I was. I just looked up and seen something about San Antonio. Sorry. That's what I get for texting and driving. Don't text and drive, even if it's a video game. Right? Okay, next exit is my exit. I'm not supposed to text and drive when I'm playing a video game, but you know, I don't do it in real life. Oh crap, I forgot about this hill. Yep, there I did it again. Wasn't paying attention to what was going on and just ran a stop sign.
Alright, this is. And Ryan went to go take a shower, so. He's texting me to say I'm good. Yeah, you talked to me very much.
North of Tyler. Cool. I used to go to Tyler all the time when I was pulling a refrigerator trailer. Me and Witch both. Night, Minnie. Love you too. Our son Alex lives in Abilene. And our daughter will be somewhere in Texas after she comes back from Okinawa, where her and her husband and the children are currently. Yeah. Oh, I screwed that corner up. And me and Witch are looking to move to the, where would you say? Down around Austin? Austin area. South and west of Austin. I've got a friend that's also a fellow YouTube content creator. No, you're not the only northern guy. You got Randy from Pennsylvania. You got Grey Core 75 that's from Wisconsin. Actually, I got two buddies that are content creators that are in Texas. I got Risky Clay and I've got Silent Fan 85. Yeah, Midwest Northern, yeah. But my brother, Great Course 75, he's from Wisconsin.
That's why we make fun of it.
Yep, he's a cheesehead. And he admits it. He even has back to Packer stuff.
What, everybody goes to bed, now it's your turn?
Huh. Interesting. Welcome back, Ryan. Did you get behind your ears? Oh, that sunset. The sun is in my eyes. The sun is in my eyes. There we go.
George.
You know I was going to pick on you about that, Ryan. Alright, let's see what kind of screwed up parking I gotta do. It's the only part that I don't do that's realistic. Yeah, Jorge's back in the background crying. Right? He is one of the biggest attention hogs. Of course, I have my other cat, Fuzzy. She decides she wants to put her head in the middle of everything. At least she's not trying to type vulgar messages.
No, that's on my computer.
Oh yeah. That's only on Witch's computer.
Ready? Maybe one of these days will video cam it.
One of these days we'll have actually. She wants camera time. Well, if I wouldn't be so camera shy with having the webcam hooked up to my computer, I'd have the webcam and I could show you guys some of the stuff that goes on behind me and next to me. Well, her favorite streamer's not streaming right now, or she would be sitting on Witch's desk watching him intently. I'm giving him one extra day to let that completely dry out so I can do a different flavor on there.
Where?
Show results. Alright, through the magic of... I'm going to grab one of my trailers. Which one do I want to grab? Excuse me.
Good grief.
I just blew everybody's eardrums, and I apologize.
You fucking giving me a heart attack.
So let's grab Bart's Great Dane. Let's use it.
You okay, Mokers?
Right? Amen. Let me get flipped around here real quick. And now we have a trailer hooked up. Big D Gaming is trying to figure out how I did this. Thank you, Ryan. Hopefully you didn't have earplugs in, earphones in when I did that.
Right? Yes, George.
I know Dude probably did.
Right, George.
And he's probably, you know, got a constant ringing in his ear. Who, me or which?
Where are you going? What? What about me? Oh.
Whoops. Sure, let's take it. What is the difference between a caddis and a school bus? Yeah. Looks like I can drive around the building this way.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, cactus in a school bus.
Thank you, Diamond. This is Bart Modding's latest release, and I did the paint scheme on it during the week. I did a mod spotlight, live mod spotlight on this trailer last week. right? Especially since I'm running a stretched out P.
Yes.
I was actually looking at that. Did you download it, Diamond? Okay, my dude's going to be really, really exhausted now. So we're going to have to go find him a place to go sleep. Did it cause any issues with the game? Because I'm really, really seriously thinking about downloading it so I can use have the the Texas trailer skin and a oh, what is the other one? That looks pretty cool. The Washington D.C. skin. All right, Yetter, you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out in the stream for a minute. Don't work too hard tomorrow, bud. Nice. You're gonna have to do some screenshots. Throw them in the if you're part of my Discord yet. He's pulling a Texas skin trailer. No, you better said goodnight. Uh-oh. See? That's what I get for texting and driving. Okay. You have a good night, Yetter. If he took any.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Huh?
Actually, somebody got blocked as a moderator.
Cool. How am I stuck on the gate? cool. What the heck are you doing, dude? Not you, dude. This dude. Come popping off of the side road like he owned the world. True. Especially ones that drive Vovos. Of course I'm going to put it where it belongs. I's a truck driver. Yup. Every day of the week. Yeah.
With the other truck, there's only multiplayer.
Yeah. Because they do that crap all the time. They pop out of nowhere and boom, there's a truck. And then they want to yell and cuss at you. Well, you hit my truck. You caused damage on my truck. Well, dude, pay attention. Twitch has always had bad lag for some reason. I ain't figured that one out. Except for when we had Cox Cable internet. Whoops. Yeah, all the time. Alright. So now, through the magic of we can do this.
Oh, cool. I like the chain. Oh, you know, in the back too. It's cool.
Thank you. Trailer that I'm pulling. Dismiss it. Yeah, the AI is so stupid. But there's supposed to be a mod, and I was talking to Jeff Flaviano about it. About the smart AI. They're worse. Alright, real quick. Okay, so I want to truck manage. Or do I want this one? I have her driving it. So we're going to do this. Lay down. Lay down. I love you, Fuzzy, but you need to lay down so I can see. locked up for a second. Okay, so do. Access mod dealer, stock offers, my configurations. Custom configuration. Paint scheme. Did I change the steering wheel on this one? Nope, didn't change the steering wheel. We need a better steering wheel. Go with the ladies. Upper dash. Let's go with paint. No, let's go with tan. Lower dash. You are going to tickle my hand. There we go. So now let's confirm. And let's go back into custom configuration real quick. Yeah. Why can't you have one, Ryan?
I think he's allergic. But he's over at our house and we're allergic to him, so. Or somebody in his house is allergic.
Ah, that would make sense. Now check this out. I did this earlier. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Boom. Do need to change the motor. You know, I never actually looked back to see if they had different motors down the line. Okay, so let's go with the ISX 15600. And let's see what that one sounds like. Because I've been using this one, it does, yeah. I like this one and I like this one, but they don't have the power. They don't have the torque.
Oh, so you're using a truck with no balls?
Yep. Like I used to drive in real life.
You might want to see what I said.
Which said that I was driving a truck that had no balls. Which I drove in real life, a truck that had no balls. Alright, so now we're in a truck manager. We're going to grab this. We're going to drive it. We're going to do some heavy hauling with the We the People truck. Well, I scratched my left eye for no reason. Yes, you do have a very protective dog. I've heard about the dog. If you guys give me 5 minutes, I will be right back. I'm going to take a short break. After this loads in, so you can see what the oversized truck looks like. That sucks. Alright, so exterior view. Come on. Exterior view. Alrighty. Give me 5 minutes and I will be right back. Just follow along on how I do mine. And all it is practice and trial and error.
Yeah, and a lot of trial and error.
A lot of trial and error. Give me 5 minutes and I will be right back, y'all. And I'm back. So, give me just a second here. My dude needs to go to sleep. And now, I'm not going to do this inside the building because I did it the other day. And I'm working on getting getting my custom garage back in game, getting it updated to 1.38. Turn my wheels. Trailer manager. This mod is on Steam. You have to look for it. The Rackley 9-axle. So before I even go back out, cargo market. Let my map catch up to me. Santa Cruz, California. That's got to be a fast one. Industrial component number 5. Let's go to Oakland, California with a milling machine. Drop that triaxle. Turn those on. And I turn on my outside mirrors because I'm running the Rackley. Trying to drive it from the inside sucks because of how huge this trailer is. This is one of the trailers eventually I'm going to do some personal edits to, paint wise, and also as you can tell, I do like a lot of chicken lights and chrome. I want to add some chicken lights to it. I've seen a real life trailer like this out on the road, and they had lights all the way down it. They had warning beacons in 3 locations, and they were hauling big pipe with it.
Okay, fat chunky. What? Yep. Tell it.
That light just does not last very long. Faster learning curve. 61? You're not much older than I am. Oop. Time to take up my real estate. Alrighty. And we are going to take the milling machine. Yep, we're going to take the milling machine. Go to Oakland, California with it. Hopefully it gives me my little trigger. Come on, give me my trigger. There's my trigger. Alright, so we got our big milling machine loaded up. And we're going to go out the entrance. Yep. Running around right behind me.
Georgia, it's enough.
Or both. Seems to be a general consensus with a lot of us about the crappy internet. Yeah, he never will. He'll be forever 2 years old.
Georgia.
Your ball's on the floor behind us. Whoo! Dude, you almost got runned over. Right? I used to have a dog like that. He would play with a ball of string all the time, just like a cat would. Time to make everybody seasick by going under bridges.
Georgie.
Yeah, my game lags out a little bit when I do my heavy haul stuff because of the LOD on the lights, which is the what you see in game. They run faster than what the game is for some reason. All right, Ryan. See if I can kill some of the skip and lag. Nope. Still gonna get a lot of skip and lag. Hi, George. You do realize you're being heard on the microphone. There's I started doing the heavy haul when I was able to get Viper's truck, because the SCS trucks just they just don't do it for me on the heavy haul. Because I like to be able to use the headache rack that I got with the light bars on it, because it looks more realistic than just having two strobe lights up on the top of your truck. Yeah, it's because I'm doing heavy haul. It won't lag out as bad if I wasn't streaming or recording. That's another problem with it. I gotta do some updating on some of my internal parts on my computer, so it'll read faster. I'm only running at a 6 gig processing, and I need to be running about a 12 gig with all the new updates to all the new games. And if you look at the screen itself with my overlay, some of my stuff from my overlay is missing. But hopefully when I get into like California, which is an original map for American Truck Sim, it'll actually quit being so laggy. Love motorcycles. Well, I do. Which is not a really big fan of motorcycles. I love motorcycles. Whoops, that's what I get for reading text. Yeah, eventually I'll have wheels and pedals. It'll make my driving so much smoother. See what this one weighs out at. All right. 185,000 pounds. So I'm going to get a ways down here on this because it's going to be kind of a two-part drive. I'm going to get down here, get parked at a truck stop, and then I'm going to end the stream because I have to get up and go to work in the morning. So does Witch. Yeah, you have school. So you get to see Witch first thing in the morning.
No, afternoon.
You don't ride in the mornings?
Mm-mm.
Ah. Whoa, hello. We are going to see if we can do a U-turn with this big old heavy haul. Ah. Well, let me get up here, get parked up, and then I'm going to end the stream because there should be a wide enough place for me to park over by the railhead. Should be. One more year. Dude's a senior. That dude is a senior this year also. Hey, it's Napa Auto Parts. Alrighty. So we're going to pull off and park in Tumbleweeds here. Park it up right there. And going by my truck right now is an in-game traffic truck and trailer that I created. Not the truck and trailer themselves, the paint schemes. Which I will do. Yeah, should be really good. I will do a video on how to do the in-game truck and trailers, so you have them in your traffic. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out in my stream. As you can hear, my cat is going ballistic in the background again. We are going to shut her down for the night. And like I said, Diamond, when you get a chance, the full upload of this stream will be on YouTube probably tomorrow. So go check it out. Check out the beginning. In fact, I actually mentioned you in the beginning, talking about it. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks again for stopping by and spending some time in my channels. And I bid y'all a fair adieu.